Hi there, boys and girls, and everybody in between. Wanted to do this short message. Wanted to talk about Puma or Pumas, if you remember them. But first, I went to my local farmers market here, and I don't know who you are that called me out by the name of the podcast, Democracy Theater. But anyway, thank you. So that was the coolest thing that's ever happened. Yeah, thank you so much. Can't tell you. As you could see, I was on a mission. I hope you understand, but thank you so much. Anyway, um, remember Pumas? Hillary Clinton's Pumas, party unity, my ass. Well, I mean, I spent some part of my day today debating somebody that is using the Bernie bro uh, thing in a way to say that we can't criticize and we have to be is okay. I have to again put this in context. I have continually asked for actual evidence of Bernie bro abuse by people who say that they have experienced it, and I have seen nothing. The things that I have seen pales in comparison to the stuff that happens on national TV, as, for example, with Nina Turner, this here, what was it, a couple of days ago, where she was told by a white woman, I won't mention her name because she doesn't deserve it, that Nina Turner should really not talk about Martin Luther King because she doesn't know what the fuck she was talking about, right? Anyway, so there's this conversation about we have to build an alliance and a coalition with these people, and when people say that, they have a fundamental misunderstanding of what Bernie Sanders is trying to do. And this is important. Now, Bernie Sanders is not trying to exclude anyone. Everybody is welcome, but you have to come to him. The things that he wants to do, or we want to do with him and through him, is so transformational for this country. Healthcare for all. College free at the point of service. A national daycare system with quality daycare for our children. I mean, these are big transformational things. So he knows he needs all the political capital in the world. And the only way that he can get that is if people come to him. Okay, so that's one thing. The other thing is that what these people that are talking about Bernie Sanders needing to make concessions and make nice with and build alliances to the center of the Democratic Party must have forgotten that when Barack Obama was elected, he was elected with a House and a Senate. And he still had to, I mean, we can argue whether or not he actually believed and wanted to fight for a public option anyway, but he gave it up anyway before he even sat at the negotiating table. The public option was out. Why? Because of, what were they called? Dinos, Democrats in name only. Senators like Ben Nelson out of Florida. Bernie Sanders is not coming in to become president to do small things, to think small. And he knows that if he does the traditional thing of pivoting his presidency is dead at arrival. And that brings me back to the supporters and the debates online. It is now my absolute, I didn't actually believe it, but we cannot at any point concede an inch on the Bernie bro narrative. Because it doesn't matter how polite you are in a debate, how you try to ask questions that will lead the person to realize, okay, yeah, that doesn't make any sense what I'm saying here. Or if you point out flaws in the logic or in their argument, or you point out that that's a direct misquote or a lie about they say about Bernie Sanders, immediately, without exception, you're called a Bernie bro. So, yeah, other people, I'm sure, that are going over the line. I'm sure. I have not seen one yet. I've asked on Twitter. I've asked here in my videos. And now that I know somebody is watching it, thank you again, dude. I hope you watch this. Thank you so much. You made another person that you don't know's day by doing that. Yeah, now I lost my train of thought. So probably not take a bong rip before I do these. Anyway. Oh, yeah. So we cannot, it doesn't matter what you do, how polite you are, how aggressive or not aggressive you are, whether you try to take somebody somewhere with questions about their why do they think that, if they believe this. It doesn't matter how and what you do it. I have tried it all, right? And I have because, and never before, not until I actually stated out to everybody that I was for Bernie Sanders, have I ever been called anything, right? I've been blocked by one blue chip somebody, and during the last election, what's her face from The Nation? She used to be the editor-in-chief, I think, at The Nation, because, I, again, try to explain to anybody that you cannot negate somebody else's pain and then think that they're going to listen to you about supporting somebody else, right? So anyway, yet again, I'm muddled all over the place, but that was just me thinking out loud again. And you take care of yourself and each other, and I'll talk to you soon.